I'm lost. I mean, when have you ever seen me make a video where I'm just talking to the camera? In general, this isn't really a side of me that I show on camera. Normally, I just want to portray the comedic side, the dark humor side. And while that technically is me off camera as well, you guys only get to see like 90 to 95% of it without the slurs.
For the past year, I've gotten to travel the world and life has been so sick. I've lived memories most people can't in their entire lifetime in the course of 12 months. And all because I decided to live stream it and you guys were willing to follow.
Truth is, this little camera on my shoulder is more than just work to me. It's my entire life. I never cared for all the traveling before it all. All I really cared for was to have an influence, to have this voice to combat this cancel culture that most people don't even agree on, but don't have the voice to fight.
But at heart, I was just a Twitch streamer. Molded by every band that they would give me that these blue-haired they-them fucks at the top would tell me I'm allowed to fit into.
I don't want to be that anymore.
Every band getting less and less funny.
I just want to unleash. Anyone who's hung out with me off camera knows how much funnier I am. And when I'm live, while I do hint at those jokes and let my viewers finish the punchline, almost like I'm grooming them. At the end of the day, that's what most influencers are. And we lose a piece of us every time we get more money for a sponsor. Piece by piece, they tell you can't say this, you can't say that. And then all of a sudden, they're paying this massive chunk of your income. And it hurts. It hurts to make less money. So you just keep going and you follow along and everyone turns into a puppet. Now, that's not the path I fell down. I've always been pretty self-funded, you know, taking minimal sponsors along the way and somehow always figuring it out, just doing me. But that doesn't mean there isn't that small part of me that's thinking, hey, maybe I should have sold out NFTs for 3 months like everybody else and made $500,000 in the course of 90 days. That's like so much money, guys. Or maybe I should have taken the long-term sponsor that, you know, tells me, hey, you know, you can't say this, but we're going to pay you a fuck ton of money. But then I remember, I'm Arab. And no, I don't mean I'm Middle Eastern. I'm the fucking Arab. I'm Arab. The Twitch guy that does whatever the fuck he wants. I'm Arab. The guy that SEO'd an entire 2 billion people in one word across Google, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, worldwide. I'm Arab, the guy on TikTok who bargains with ladyboys. I'm Arab, the guy who finds gay saunas in Sydney, Australia with $30 unlimited nuts. I'm Arab, the guy who gives $100 bills to kids to shut the fuck up. You see, this camera right here has allowed me to travel the world and explore it in ways which I normally would have not. If I was to travel without this camera, I probably wouldn't be walking 15 hours a day and exploring every inch of every city, exploring all the tourist spots or meeting new locals everywhere I go. I wouldn't get to see how beautiful the world actually is because I didn't have a desire for that beforehand. But now that I've done it, I mean, look how beautiful Sweden is. I've spent 70% of my awake life in the past 5 years on camera. And that 30% you don't get to see as a side, I want to start showing more. It's the person behind the character. Still a clown, but a more quiet one. Someone who's constantly thinking of new business ideas that I could start with my friends that'll better both our lives and fund these adventures that I get to film for you.
And I'm not making this video to make you guys feel bad. Honestly, I've just connected with so many viewers over the past year, in person or even peers and other YouTubers, and there's nothing more moving than someone telling you that you're the reason they've lost 100 kilograms, or that you woke them up and motivated them to build a business, or that you saved them from killing themselves. Like, sorry I stopped you.
And that's something I want to continue doing, just not on Twitch. I still want to stream because it enhances my life. but I want to be able to be more raw on camera. And I don't think you really get to do that on Twitch. I know that, you know, the best parts of my streams are when I'm playing a character and trolling someone, and that's still gonna be there. Or the best part of my videos are when I fuck with people. That's me, that's who I am on and off camera. When I say raw, I mean like, I wanna give you guys my dick without a condom. I should not be saying that in a kids park in Sweden. Like, God damn it, I can't even make a serious video without cracking a joke. Like, I was thinking of ideas of writing this video, and during it I'm like super serious, I'm behind my camera, I'm getting emotional, whatever. And then now here I am making the actual video, and I'm just cracking sex jokes in a children's park. I want to change more lives, and I want to teach people how to make content. The feeling of a peer who's just as successful as you, if not more successful than you, sitting you down at 2 a.m. when you're high as fuck with your friends, and just telling you for 15 minutes straight how innovative your content is, while you in the back of your head are thinking, is it even worth it to keep going? It fucks with you mentally. You feel like a god, but at the same time, in the back of your head, you're just sitting there thinking like, I've been wanting to not do this and move on to the next path. But this guy's sitting here telling me, keep doing what you're doing. We literally steal it and it works. How do you mentally even take that in? So that leads us to here. Where does it leave us? I don't know, maybe this is a metaphor. Here I am, sitting next to a bunch of birds, like I always fucking do, baby. This shot is actually so sick. It's gotta look sick from the camera angle, right? I've always trusted my gut, and right now it's telling me to focus more on YouTube.
So in the upcoming months, you guys might be seeing a lot more of me over here on this channel.
More raw me, unfiltered, untapped. That's what I want to show you guys. I want to be a legend in this space. And what I'm doing right now isn't getting me there any faster. Guys, I want you to know I'm fucking freezing making this. My hands look like they have frostbite on them, all right? This is why am I making YouTube videos? For what?